Good morning and welcome to the channel. My name is Super Jayyan, and today I would like to discuss why I believe Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is in fact stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Kaio-Ken times 20 that Goku uses. Now we do know that when Vegeta first transforms into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and the fact that Goku is there next to him in his Kaio-Ken Blue form, we know that they are equal according to Ishitani. This is something she said on Twitter recently when someone asked her the question. That was translated by Herm, so credit goes to him. And she stated that she believed that they were equal and that you should look at it that way. Now, there are several problems with this, because if you look at those two as equals from the point Vegeta first transforms, you run into the issue of when he fights Toppo as a god of destruction. When we first see this fight, Toppo is easily beating Vegeta around the ring. Using his Hakai energy, he cancels out Vegeta's final flash, which is arguably one of his strongest attacks, and he is absolutely annihilating Vegeta in terms of physical power. When he hits Vegeta, Vegeta can barely land a hit on Toppo. Now, through plot armor, I guess you could call it, or Vegeta thinking about his loved ones, Bulma, Trunks, and keeping his promise to Kaba, he gets a boost, and this boost is significant. And the reason this boost is significant is because of his thoughts about Kaba, Bulma, and Trunks. Plot armor, whatever, it's in the show, it's factual. He then proceeds to turn the tables on Toppo completely, and what we see from that point on is Toppo doesn't even land a single hit on Vegeta, and Vegeta is even able to use his own blue energy to punch through Toppo's Hakai energy, and he basically resorts to using the final explosion technique that he used in the Majin Buu arc to make sure he could breach the Hakai energy properly and take Toppo out of the ring. And this, to me, is the fundamental and single reason why I have a problem with them being equal. Now, yes, it's possible Goku's Kaio-Ken times 20 with Super Saiyan Blue could have gotten stronger from the point that Vegeta first transformed into Blue Evolution as well, but I have a hard time believing they are equal due to the fact that Vegeta got such a huge boost and he was so easily able to turn the tables on Toppo. If he was able to defeat Toppo so easily with physical attacks, or beat him around the ring I should say, and then he just wanted to ensure his victory by using his strongest technique, I have a hard time believing Goku's Kaio-Ken form could have done the same thing. Goku would have to get a similar rage boost. Yes, the Saiyans get stronger from fighting throughout the tournament, that is seen time and time again, but that means that you're telling me Goku gets a boost to the level Vegeta got a boost against Toppo just by simply fighting, and I don't believe that. Vegeta got a plot boost or a rage boost, whatever you want to call it, using his pride, and that was a substantial boost to the point where he was able to take out a God of Destruction level opponent, or around a God of Destruction level opponent. Now, we all know that Ultra Instinct Omen and Mastered Ultra Instinct is significantly stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, and I'm not denying that for a second. I simply debate the fact that Ishitani can come out and say publicly, well, they are equal. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and Kaio-Ken times 20 with Super Saiyan Blue are completely equal. Based on what you see on screen, I don't buy that, and the reason I don't buy that is for the points I've just mentioned. Now, the other problem you run into is the fact that you have multiple staff working on multiple episodes, and sometimes their opinions can clash. That's just a fundamental fact about working in a team. Not everyone's going to agree on a point, and not everyone's going to see the content in the same way. Now, I'm not blaming Ishitani for saying what she said. She's entitled to do that. I just think that you worked on episode 131, and from what we saw in the previous episodes regarding Vegeta's fight with Toppo, I think there's too much evidence to counter your point. And these people often, in my opinion, don't put a lot of thought into their response when they are asked a question. They kind of answer on the spot, and that's where I think these problems come from. Now, if you disagree with me, that's completely fine. You might think that I am biased towards Vegeta, or you might be a complete Goku fan and you don't want to believe that Vegeta's blue form with the evolution is stronger than the Kaio-Ken times 20. We're all entitled to believe what we want to believe, but I just think that there is far too much evidence shifting towards Vegeta being stronger in his blue evolution form, based on the fact that, like I stated, he turned the tables against a God of Destruction level opponent, and he beat him quite easily. Albeit, yes, he had to use the final explosion to finalize and make sure he got the victory, but before that he was easily knocking Toppo around the ring. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that subject. If you disagree with that, please leave your comments in the comment section below. If there's anything else you would like to ask me about, or anything you would like me to do a video on, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.